Hey guys, it's Primalism, and today I wanted to make a quick video on 3 things that I have gotten from Frank Tufano that I wouldn't usually get, things that I just kind of wanted to test out. One of them you've actually seen in previous videos. I had gotten a free sample of this, and I liked it so much that I have continually gotten up to the order minimum so that I could get the free sample every time. And for this last order, I decided to just order a bunch of it because it's just really tasty of a snack. It's delicious, it's nutritious. It is cooked, but I find it so tasty and so good. It's actually Frank's fresh beef liverwurst. And I know it doesn't look very appealing. It doesn't even really taste that great, but it's actually really good. And if you guys don't like eating raw liver, I'd recommend this. But it's also just a great, easy, complete food to eat in the morning. To my knowledge, this is just like basically it's his pemmican before it's dried out. I believe the ingredients are just liver and salt, but I don't know. And I'm going to try it for you guys so you know exactly how it tastes. So, again, it's not very inspiring, right? You just have this little block. It almost looks like pet food, but it tastes really nice. I don't have any forks or anything, so I have to eat it with some chopsticks here. It's got a little butter on my chopsticks, so just ignore that. I don't know what it is. It tastes like almost nothing. But at the same time, it tastes absolutely delicious. I think that because it's just such a nutritious food, that's what I'm craving. It's great. I forget, I don't have time necessarily to always cut up a big heart before a meal. So when I have this liverwurst, it's just I'm eating my liver still. Obviously it's been prepared. But it's delicious, nutritious. I love it, and it would pair well with a lot of things. Another thing that I love that I had actually just got with this order. I've never tried it before. I've had it in different variations, but I've never actually had it like this. It's A2 raw unsalted cheese. Now, the way that I bought it, it did come frozen, but I believe that you can get this unfrozen if you choose the fresh, never frozen dairy shipping. It just costs a little bit more, and I think it's definitely worth it. But this stuff, it tastes unique. If you've ever had whey before, or if you've ever made your own cheese, it tastes very similar to this. As a matter of fact, it basically tastes like whey, if you ask me. And I think that's a good thing. This is what it looks like when you cut it all up. Looks like SpongeBob SquarePants, right? It looks like tofu or something, but it's so tasty. Smells like whey. It smells like fresh cheese that I made myself. Really good stuff. If you can get it fresh, that's definitely the best. Very spongy, airy texture. It doesn't taste like the cheese you're used to. Again, it tastes like solid whey. It's embarrassing how much of this stuff that I've actually eaten today. Sorry, I just realized my AC came on, so I had to turn it off so it didn't ruin the video. But I've had an embarrassing amount of this today. Over half a pound. I just can't stop eating it. And this isn't from Frankies, but it tastes amazing with a little bit of raw honey. Oh, you're thinking, oh, you caveman. I don't know, it tastes better this way. I got one more thing here, one more little treat. I've had this before from the supermarket, but I've never had a high quality version of it. Let me go ahead and take off the cover so you can see it. You can probably tell already. It's prosciutto. I've never had really high quality, actual good prosciutto. The smell, the aroma, I see what he means when he talks about this being I think he's probably said something about it being nutty or something, but oh, it smells like wood. It smells like just smells like magic. It smells incredible. Way different than any prosciutto I've ever had from the store. Definitely worth it. It's really not even that much more expensive than the stuff from the store. And it's so much better. Very nice dark prosciutto. I just dropped it, but I'm going to eat that. I don't care. It's amazing. I can't believe how good that is. But yeah guys, that's everything. So these 3 things are like things I just wanted to try different. I also got some bone broth that I'm going to try consuming. See what that's like. I don't know, I just got kind of what I was craving, and I wanted to show you guys what this stuff was about. So if you're curious about how the liverwurst is going to be, I think it's delicious. I would say, for what a liverwurst is, I'm not very experienced in liverwurst, but I would say that's a 10 out of 10. The cheese is like a 10 out of 10. Like the prosciutto is a 10 out of 10. This stuff is delicious. I know I talk about Frankie's free range meat a lot, but it's good stuff. I'm going to have another piece of prosciutto here because it is just ridiculously good. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. I know, salted pork, but man, the flavor, the smell, it's incredible. I can't, guys. A little bit of raw cheese. This was great. I'm glad that I branched out and tried something new. But if you guys are curious about, how this stuff might taste, these particular items, highly recommend all of them. This is not a paid advertisement. I have no affiliation. Just wanted to, I just eat this food a lot because it's high quality stuff. It's good stuff.